So these are just some of the nature activities that we do here at Worldschooling Calabria. Okay. And wherever we go, and there's an opportunity, and we're collaborating and connecting and networking with other homeschooling, travel schooling, and world schooling families. Maybe at another world schooling hub, maybe in Egypt. Okay, depends on where we are. The other day we were thinking of going to Malaysia, but then a flood came, not a typhoon, but a storm came and flooded out the place, and we didn't go. And these are some of the things. So wherever we go, we bring skills. Okay, organic vegetable gardening. I've got it going on 11 years experience doing this 4 seasons per year. Okay, and my wife too have a lifetime of experience. Our daughter have a lifetime of experience. She's young, she's 9 years old, but this is second nature to her as well. Okay, so you want to learn things here, whether it's on worldschoolingcalabria.com or on our YouTube channel, Dalia's World Schooling Calabria TV, where we have a variety of other schools. And those schools, my wife and I put our specialties together, okay? Our knowledge, lifetime of knowledge and specialties, not guest work, but specialties, skills, okay? Certified skills, might I add. And we inject it into the home and travel and world schooling program on Dalia's World Schooling Calabria TV to give the children of the world and their parents as a family, it's family friendly, give them options to pick, choose, and refuse from when they want to become the best, better version of themselves, growing together and thriving as a family, living and becoming, okay, their best potential, okay, living to their best possible capacity and potential. And this is what we strive. We thrive and strive to make this a reality continually. We keep refining and updating, sometimes deleting and inserting, implementing new content, new strategies. I don't know if you know either, but I have been a full-time professional digital content creator. Not just a content creator, a professional that went to school right here in Europe. Okay? I paid 80,000 euros to become a content creator. Some people don't know this. Okay? So I just didn't get a camera and start talking crazy off the top of my head. Okay? So when you see courses inside of World Schooling Calabria TV, they're made by myself. Not my wife, not my child, but by me. Okay? It's my specialty. I don't know if you know this as well, but I'll let you know now so that you could have more confidence in who is your teacher to be. I have taught on a multilingual capacity, okay, recreational scuba diving for the world's largest recreational scuba diving organization. Acronym, mnemonic, PADI, PADI. Go to PADI.com. I am still a master scuba diving training instructor and tech diver, night diver, nitrox diver, okay, and much more. Coral reef conservation instructor, okay, and many other things. I don't want to bore you. When you see me teaching something, survival, I have taught the United States Marines survival training from a warfare perspective in Fort Sherman, Panama in 1997. Okay? I was the person leading that. Okay? On behalf of my country. Okay? and I've done many other trainings. And so when you see me talking about survival, organic gardening, scuba diving, martial arts, I've been a black belt Shotokan karate practitioner from the age of 14. I had my ups and downs with that journey, but eventually I became a national team competitor to represent my country. And I had run and owned 7 karate dojos, successful dojos might I add. I've done a lot in my life. I've written books, created video courses, okay? And I love to speak and instruct and to teach. This is my gift. So as a world schooling, homeschooling, travel schooling father, I must add one last thing. My faith. I'm a Christian believer, practitioner. That means I live. I do 2 things. I live by the Bible. I read it and I live by it. And the third bonus for that is I tell people about it. These 3 things I do as a Christian father. I will read the Bible every day. I live out the Bible every day. Or I try to. There are times when I fail. I'm just the dust of the earth. And the grace of God is what makes me thrive and to be successful at what I do in life. Okay? But then the third thing I do is I tell people about the Bible. So all of this will be on this channel as well. And to not offend or to appear to be a one-sided channel, the main content is about travel and home and world schooling, introductory education through AI videos and certain video blogs. And then if you want to go in depth into a specific subject matter, you will have to take a course or take a playlist, a free playlist to get more in depth with that subject. I call these schools, S-K-O-O-L, S-K-O-O-L, school. I'm not pronouncing it as the normal pronunciation from the word school, which is S-C-H-O-O-L or O-O-L, okay? I call them school because it's a fun place to learn. It teaches fun education, it aims to entertain, and it aims to just help parents, okay, to become the best, better version of themselves while making the choice in life to educate their children. And we give options. Not everything will be for you. Not everyone will agree with everything. But I'm sure that with the passing of time and as we continue to produce and to create here at Worldschooling, Calabria TV, as we continue to do this, we will get better at it. We are not perfect. No one is perfect. We're not perfect. We're not projecting perfection. We are projecting change. Change. We are projecting the new era when it comes to education. Artificial intelligence is here. Children are still stuck in their old educational systems in their countries around the world. Many college students are now accruing debt. They will come out with $50,000 to $100,000 in debt, and they will have a useless degree. If that degree is not somewhere around artificial intelligence with machine learning, okay, generative artificial intelligence, okay, ASI, okay, artificial super intelligence, if the degrees are not somewhere around these subject matters, all of their degrees will be useless. We are here setting the standard, sounding the alarm, and making possible for the revolution, for the awakening of the young minds, and to sound the alarm to new parents and seasoned parents alike that education is being reshaped around the world. We all know, this is nothing new, that you no longer have to go to a university physically to earn a degree. You can do it online. It's called distance learning. We all know that when we had the pandemic a few years ago, now we're in 2025, so four years or so ago, it created a standard for distance learning. Now with artificial intelligence as part of our normal daily routine, our lives, okay, no one can escape the reality of what is happening and is about to happen, okay? School is becoming more and more redundant, okay? So with that said, what do we want to do? We want to join nations like Finland, which has the best educational system on planet Earth. I don't know if you know, you go and research it. I've done my homework. Where the children get 10 to 20 minutes homework assignment max. Sometimes, most times, they get no homework assignment at all. The children go to school for, I think, 2 to 4 hours per day. And they are encouraged by their teachers that the first thing that they should do when they go home is to go out and play. Yet they have the world's best educational system result-wise, with these Finnish children excelling and producing skyrocketing results academically when in comparison to other nations. So just like how we had the fire and the flint, the stone and the flint to get the fire, then we discovered the wheel. Human race has been on a journey, an evolutionary journey of growth, development. And so, if you do not jump on the new education that is being formed, okay, in the modern era, then you are going to be left behind. And if you are not left behind, your children are going to be left behind. All children must now learn about the use of artificial intelligence, and there are many ways in which it could be used. Okay? And all people must know that artificial intelligence itself, if not controlled, and now it's not being controlled, will reach the point of singularity, where they will be able to propagate themselves, rebuild themselves, build themselves innumerably without the help and the assistance of human creators, builders. And that means then they will be in control. So we are living in a very crucial, delicate time, 2025 and beyond. As we continue to listen to the AI experts and the developers of AI, OpenAI, ChatGPT-5, Sora 2, and on we can go, it behoves us to ask ourselves, we have to ask ourselves, what is the future for our children? We need to create a future for them. We have always been creating futures for our children as a human race. But now their futures stand at the threshold of development or destruction. And it all depends on how well they are educated in this time, because the education that they receive here and now is what's going to prepare them for the then and there, 2030, 2032. It is estimated by AI experts themselves that between 2027 and 2032, this is statistics, AI will reach the point of singularity. I already explained to you what is singularity. If you are not sure, go and look up on Wikipedia. So, parents, please be aware that you need some life skills. Even if AI doesn't turn out to be a threat, and even if AI is controlled and prevented from reaching the point of singularity, Whatever we do, we have already let AI out of Pandora's box. So now, children don't need to sit down and write essays again. Did you know? And I am sure you do, but I'm asking a rhetorical question. Now, no one needs to sit down and write a book. You can have AI write a book for you. And you see me making this video blog here, okay? Now there is AI that can duplicate this. They can duplicate you and I, who are original, authentic content creators. So, where will our children be in this grand scheme of human technological advancement? Okay? The old curriculum and the standards of yesteryear and yesterday will not cut it. AI is now becoming smarter than most people. And I don't know if you know, but I will let you know the statistics again, that more people now in today's world are consulting ChatGPT to solve their problems than they're consulting physical human experts. What do I mean by this? So the qualified lawyer, the qualified counselor, okay? These people in times of old, just about around 2019, 2015, 2017, people used to get business through consultations. Now the consultation business is going down because people are consulting ChatGPT. So what does this have to do with organic gardening and living in nature and having a life skill or a set of life skills to survive but to thrive in 2025 and beyond? What does this have to do with this? It has to do with the human child. And it starts with the parents understanding and accepting this, retaining and maintaining their identities. More and more, we are at risk of losing our identities. Now more so than ever, you see all the videos that I've created on Dalia's Worldschooling channel were created by artificial intelligence, but they are stories. So we can accept this. There are ways to use AI and to be productive with AI productivity. But when you use AI to do everything for you and you sit back on the back burner and you don't do anything, you've just lost your identity. So as a content creator, we've got about 2 years remaining, it is estimated. And then no one will be able to tell the difference between me shooting this video blog and AI creating and replicating video blogs with Mervyn, just like the real deal. We are on the verge of losing our identity. If you lose your identity, you lose your sense of purpose and significance, your sense of contribution, your sense of impact in the world. And so what happened is that children are most endangered with this because they are not being educated. They are not being directed. Children are still in school, still pursuing the old curriculums of the yesteryear, and by the time they graduate from primary school today and from high school tomorrow and from college the day after tomorrow, okay, this is just an example. The thing that they will be confronted with the most is, where do I fit in? No one is teaching them this. Where will I fit in? Because we know that by 2030, okay, AI will replace human jobs. Now, get this good. This is another statistics. Okay? AI will not replace 10% of humanity's job. AI will replace 99.5% of humanity's job. So what will we do then? And I will leave you with this question. What will we do if we don't have jobs. And AI is approaching singularity by 2030, 32. The window is 27 to 32, 2027 to 2032. Some specialists, experts say 2035. It doesn't matter. It's just a stone throw away. This is tomorrow we are talking about. Where will be humanity's place? Where will the children of today be tomorrow? What will they be doing? They will have to know how to work both in the advanced realm of technology, and they will have to know how to go back to the basics of the past. Because they will have to be able to function as living creatures, human beings. Human beings made with souls, with a mind of their own. Okay? That needs something to do, and something purposeful to do. If AI will be so advanced and will cure cancer and all the diseases, then there will be no need for brain surgeons and heart surgeons and all the specialists in the health industry. What will we do? What will our children do? Well, Worldschooling Calabria TV seeks to bring the answers as we unfold and discover possibilities. And I think the fastest, best, better way for us to arrive at some possibilities from a multiple choice perspective that we can brainstorm together is when you participate and you bring your angle of the solution to this great problem. A problem that we're faced with now, but a problem that it will be increasingly more intolerable as the years approach, as this decade comes to a close in 2030. We want our children to have their place from now and into the future. And their biggest contender is AI. Okay? And their biggest thing that they got to let go is to let go from the old system of education and reach out to the possible new system, a system that has not yet been designed and that is in the making, that we are pioneering and that we are endeavoring to search and seek out and finalize so that we could arrive at a point of definitive agreement that this is the way forward. I want to thank you for watching. My name is Mervyn Timothy Reyes, full-time professional content, digital content creator, course creator. I create most of the content, all of the content here on YouTube and all the websites, the development and everything. I am the guy behind the scenes creating these things. And when you come here or you meet us at a World School Hub or you choose to go on a travel adventure with us, a World Schooling adventure with us, then you will get to meet my family and myself. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe to this video. Please take what I'm saying as very important. I'm not making this video to impress you. I'm making this video to impress upon you the reality in which we live, the crucialness with which we need to start approaching and brainstorming possibilities. Viable, realistic, feasible, pragmatic and practical feasibility possibilities for our children starting from today in the realm of education, because your education determines your destination in this world. Low education or no education, you will be against the odds greatly, or the odds will be greatly set against you. So when you want to mitigate this, you need to highly and timely and appropriately educate your children. And the entire educational system that was structured, that was built through hundreds, if not thousands of years, is now at a point of threat of annihilation. Because who needs a degree if AI knows everything? Tell me, why would your child need to go and get a degree? We are already at this point. So what is your child going to do then? How will you educate your child? And for what reason? And what type of education? And this is what we're going to talk about on this channel. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day. Thank you for your patience and your time. And I appreciate you. My family and I appreciate you. Like, share, and subscribe. And we will see you in another video blog very soon. Bye.